right, we are live in the Pace Studios with Seasaw. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Hi.
Can you tell us a little bit about this first song you're going to play for us?
Sure. It's called Into the White, and we wrote this tune together. One of the only songs that we wrote really side by side. And it's kind of about turning into the partner that you have because you spend so much time with them and are so involved in one another's lives. So cool. It's off of our new album.
Awesome.
When I thought about all those things I love to be, I realized I was you and you were me. Sometimes I freak out, sometimes I see the light. Going on, going to the night. So go! I saw myself so close and magnified, I realized I had yours and you had mine. Sometimes I'm sure of, sometimes my head's not right. Slowing down, now it's so into the white. So go! When I look back over all of this, I saw your face, and it's mine I'll miss.
Sounded great.
Thank you.
So you kind of mentioned this, that you guys spent a lot of time writing apart, kind of long distance. Can you tell us a little bit about that? And, did that create any challenges for you when you were doing that?
Yeah, for at least the first 4 years of being together in this band, Eve lived about 3 hours away from me, so we would write things apart and send digitally to one another to give feedback or whatever. So it was definitely challenging, but it was also kind of cool because then when we brought the songs together, it was really like a good time for us to make it be its best because we were focusing in on this one song that we had worked on separately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's definitely different when you're writing in such close proximity. We had sometimes a month apart at times, and then we just come together for a weekend and like really hash it out. But now we can see each other a couple times a week, so it's just a completely different kind of energy.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Awesome. And can you tell us a little bit about this next song you're going to play for us?
Yeah. This next one is called Ex-Girlfriend. And I'm still out of breath from all the energetic foot tambourining I was just doing. I'm breathing so hard, which is sad because you'd think that this motion wouldn't really get my heart going that much. But this next one is written about an ex that I have that I'm still best friends with, and just the idea that that's okay and that sometimes happens. And I think that there's stigma against those kinds of friendships sometimes. So it's kind of a sarcastic song, but also it's still a love letter to that best friend.
Cool.
So, yeah. I'm his ex-girlfriend, but we're still real friends in real life.
ex-girlfriend, but we're still real friends. In real life, you better deal with it. Sometimes he cuts me down and I pretend not to like it. Sometimes I always win and he pretends that he likes it. Cause I'm his ex-girlfriend, but we're still real friends. In real life, you better deal with it. And sometimes I bite his skin and he pretends not to like it. Sometimes it's a real ghost town and I pretend that I like it. And you could do anything my tattoo I won't remove. And you could do anything my tattoo I won't remove. And you could say whatever you want my tattoo I won't remove. And you could love whoever you want for you. And I love them too. And I love them too. I love them too. I love them too. 'Cause I'm his ex-girlfriend, but we're still real friends. In real life,
Sounded great. So you guys, the album has sort of a theme. I think the metaphor of a sunburn going through it. Can you talk a little bit about that and how that sort of carries through on it?
You want to come over here?
Sure.
I'll let you talk about it though.
Okay. Well, the image on the cover is on a painting that our friend Laura Collins did. And it's a painting of a woman who has this awful sunburn. And it's actually like epically scaled too. So when you see the painting in person, it's very striking and like you really get that very guttural feeling of how much pain that is. And the songs on the album are arranged kind of where it's like you're out, like the same emotion where you're out in the sun and you're having a good time. So that's like the beginning of the relationship and you don't think you're going to get burned. So like clearly you're not wearing a high enough SPF at that point. And then you get this horrible burn, which is like more of the middle of the album when things aren't going so well. And then at the end, we've all been there when your skin actually peels off and it's horrible, but like you have this newness underneath. And that's kind of the end of the album with Meg's last tune called Light. So it's kind of that renewal and push towards something greater and hopefully remembering to use sunscreen at that point.
Awesome. But well, you guys have one more for us today. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, this last tune is called Waiting Song, and it is about the how relationships in life, just in general, whether romantic or friendship or otherwise, are quickly fleeting, and you're trying to pull as much out of them as you can while you have it. And it kind of just has that
ephemeral quality.
Yeah.
And we filmed a video for this one in Snapchat because it also mirrored that ephemeral quality of the relationship.
It's there and then it's gone.
Yeah.
So.
Awesome.
Okay. Well,
Thanks
you so
for
much
having
for
us.
having us.
Yeah.
So
This
happy
has
to
been
be
great.
here. Okay.
Come on, baby, won't you hold me tighter than your fists curl up in a schoolyard fight? I'll be your backup when you're calling my name. And come on, baby, won't you keep me safer than that high score on that pinball game you're always playing at your favorite arcade? And we could be taking names, and we could be perfect mates. Come on, baby, won't you buy me flowers with that money spent on whiskey sours that you're buying at those wasted hours? And come on, baby, won't you talk me sweet? Instead I'm staring at this empty seat, 'cause you got someone else you'd rather meet. And we could be out too late, and we could be perfect mates, and we could be out too late, and we could be perfect mates. So come on, baby, won't you prove me wrong? 'Cause I've been waiting here all day long, and so I'm singing you this waiting song.
That was awesome. So thanks so much for being here. Before we let you go, do you want to let people know where they can next catch you guys live?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And we are playing a So Far session tomorrow night here in New York. And we are also playing at Union Hall in New York on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
So catch us there.
Awesome. Well, thank you again so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you
Thanks
for having us.